Hello, I'm Metz, and I love personal growth and spiritual growth. I love investing in these things that help me feel more inspired, more love, more peace, and more direction in life. And in these videos, I talk about things that have helped me in my journey. And hopefully you guys can pick up some tips and techniques for yourself that you might be able to take away and implement into your own life. So I've noticed lately that I've felt a little bit off track, like a little bit getting lost a little bit in direction. And it's an interesting thing because I think I started trying to control my direction too much. Like I actually find myself the most clear when I'm investing in the things that I love, and instead of trying to control and manipulate a certain outcome, it's more about just having a vision for that outcome, right? Just like having a general vision, but then doing things on a day-to-day basis that I truly love and enjoy and care about, because those things increase my energy. So, for example, I stopped making these videos. I mean, it's been probably about a week or two where I haven't been making them on a daily basis. Like I just put out like maybe a couple in the past 2 weeks. And the reason why I slowed down was I was like, oh, well, I'm not getting that many views, so it's not really helping in terms of me building this like personal growth business. So maybe I should, tune this back and start directing energy to other places. The thing is these videos, I love them so much. They do so much good for me in terms of just increasing my love, increasing my joy, increasing, like, it's just something that I really love doing. And it's something that helps like keep me on track, right? It keeps like my mental fitness on track. It's like doing exercise every day, right? It keeps me moving forward. It keeps my creation moving forward. So just having this realization this morning is really cool. And yeah, I'm going to get back on and start making these videos every day again. And just because I love it. I really love it. I really enjoy it. It really helps inspire me. And yeah, so it's really beautiful to do things on a daily basis, especially if it's like in terms of like creation, right? That you can do every day that inspires you, that helps increase your mood, your love. And yeah, so for me, I'm just looking forward to continuing to create these. I'm working on some cool real estate projects right now as well that are really inspiring me. Like they're not, working on it currently. So I submitted a couple offers and I really feel like they'll come through, and I'm enjoying just the creative aspect of it. So yeah, I find myself like when I stop obsessing and focusing on the end result and more just get focused on the process, that's where the real peace and love and joy of life come in. So I'm super grateful to be back on this. I'm super grateful to be back with you guys on a daily basis, making these videos. Whether or not it continues to like grow and grow and grow, I love being here, right? Like I love making these videos. I love investing in this creativity. I love having something, right, every single day that I can look forward to. And also it helps me continuously learn and grow, and every day have insights that I'm investing in myself, and it really helps me on my personal growth journey. And so I love it, and I get to think about it in ways like, okay, well, how can I serve someone else? Like, even if it's one other person that's listening to it, if you derive value from this, then it's awesome. Like, it's super cool. And so this comes back to that Wayne Dyer thing. How can I serve? Right? How can I serve? How can I help? And then for some reason, this one real estate project keeps coming back to my mind and heart right now. But there's a cool project I'm working on in the neighborhood. It'll be a really sweet Airbnb, but not just an Airbnb. Like, I'm looking at putting in like a hot tub, sauna, pool, cold plunge, really nice vegetation, and when the deal comes together, I'll call it the Springfield Retreat Center. It just inspires me to do something that enhances, right? That makes people feel good. That when people go there, they'll have an amazing experience. So it's cool to kind of see my love and desire for hospitality to come back, because I've always had an interest in that as well. So if you are struggling with direction, because that's something that's been interesting for me, is at times I get very clear with my direction, and then sometimes it kind of falls off. And so for me, I just find that consistency in habits, that's been a huge thing for me. And even as things have kind of gotten a little shaky in the past week or two, which is okay, I've consistently maybe this habit, right, hasn't quite been there, but I've been running every day. I've been meditating every day. I've been working with my coach. I just signed up for a new course. And so these habits really help keep me on track and don't ever let me get too far off the wagon. Because again, in the past, I would get super far off the wagon and it would give me challenges for a long time. So I'm really grateful for my habits. I'm really grateful to stay consistent for myself, and I'm really grateful for life. I'm grateful for these videos. I'm grateful for gratitude. And yeah, it's cool. So I appreciate being back on this, making these videos, getting back on the horse, and I'm looking forward to continuing to deliver value to you guys. I'm looking forward to keep inspiring myself in this element of creation, and just create, right? There's such a beauty in creation. It comes back to back in 2020, I went through a big transformation, and a big part of that was just creating, for the sheer sense of creating. I would paint art every day, and I'd also do photography, and just the sheer creation inspired me, it lifted my soul, and it didn't even, it wasn't even for anyone else, but those things actually crept over into my performance in real estate and my performance in the other aspects of my life. And so when we really just do things for ourselves, like let go of the outside result, especially in things that you love, and go and create and do things. It really lifts up your energy. So I'm grateful for creation. I've been having some visions about creating meditations and putting them on YouTube. So expect that to come out in December. I'm gonna, set up a little workshop inside my room and start creating some meditations. And yeah, expect those to come out very soon, because I love doing those, and I do them in person with people, and I've always got great feedback from the people that I've done them for and with. They really are transformative experiences. So I'm grateful to start producing those and creating them and putting them out. And yeah, I'm really loving life. So I love life. I love my loving life. These are decrees that I learned from Michelle from Encompass Life. So that's the company I've been working with for a couple years. Like, they coach me. So I've hired their services for the past 2 years, and they're great. And decrees, similar to affirmations, and it's very important to embody them, to feel them. And so whatever you think, whatever you believe, whatever you say, we have these co-creative powers that whatever you say becomes reality. And so it's really beautiful what we get to do, what we get to put out into this world. And if we speak in the things that we don't want, what we don't choose, we actually end up creating those, right? Like, I don't want to be fat, I don't want this, I don't want that, but all our subconscious hears is fat, is this, I hate this. We'll create what we hate. So it's important to, if you are in that place, first of all, whoops, it's okay. It's okay. You forgive yourself. And then what do we replace it with? What do we choose? What do we really choose for our life? And I love my life. A big one for me over the years always comes back is I trust. I trust. I trust God. I trust God. I trust God in me. I trust God in me. Say it with me and feel it. I trust God in me. I trust God in me. I trust God in me. What's so beautiful is when we really trust God, we trust whatever happens in life. Because if we're so attached to the certain result and things don't go that way, like, it's not like trusting that God is gonna take us to where we want to go, per se. It's trusting that God has our back more than we have our own back. Like, that thing that I wanted that didn't happen, it wasn't for me. There's something even greater for me, and God's got my back. So I trust God. And then I trust God in me, because I believe that God is everywhere, and God is in me, myself. Like, it is all one and the same. This world, this universe, us. It's all one and the same. And so God is in us. And so trusting that element of God within us, that capital M, me, I trust God in me. I trust God in me. Man, what's really coming up is me getting into making these meditations. I'm really, really excited about it. Just being able to utilize some of these concepts and then add some background music and do it into my, my nice, like, Shure microphone, and like really make some incredible stuff, like very transformational stuff. Like, some ideas are utilizing these decrees and creating different meditations based on the decrees. It's going to be really powerful. And then other types of meditations that I've learned over the years that I've done myself and utilized with other people. It's going to be a really cool creative outlet. So let's go. I'm excited to start creating some more. But back to the decrees. I trust God. I trust God. I trust God. I trust God. Say it with me. Feel it. I trust God. I trust God in me. What's for me loves me. What's for me comes to me. What's for me comes to me. just focus on your breath. I'm about to go on a run, guys, so I'll leave you here and have a beautiful, beautiful day. Enjoy your day. I love you. I'll see you in the next video.